work on Evan, and I think he's going to enjoy it. We'll kind of, it's deep tissue fascia stretching. I say enjoy it, and they say, but in the long term of events, it makes it where they can lift weights a lot easier.
Does my tissue feel dehydrated?
I'm a little tight through the joint area, so that's why I was asking about dehydration, because also you're turning very pink with pressure. Typically, that's a sign of dehydration.
Oh, from flying.
Yeah, we just got a plan.
From flying.
Yeah, it makes a difference.
When you had him supplinate his hand, what were you feeling for?
I'm checking the position of the anterior deltoid because it's tight in the very front of the joint where the pec major and minor come across the chest. Because it wouldn't let me get into the muscle. And I want to find out why. And when you rotate the hand, it will pull it so that way I can see where it's coming from. To make sure he's not got anything else going on.
Sometimes I feel like it's good to, because every day is always eating. So sometimes I feel like it's good to kind of let everything, like let your body really burn through everything and kind of be hungry for a little while. I feel like it's kind of healthy.
Yeah.
It's like an active fast.
So you're not.
Yeah.
So you're not constantly processing more meat and food.
Yeah. So I kind of sometimes I use travel as a reason to do that or make myself do that.
Now, before you go to bed tonight, you need about a gallon and a half of water.
Wow, a whole gallon and a half.
You're low dehydrated, so I can't get the muscles to roll.
Okay.
So that tells me you're about a half gallon short from 2 days ago.
Wow.
Your body tells on you.
Yeah.
It's a telltale.
I haven't seen very much discomfort on your face yet, Evan. I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed.
Legs is a tough one.
Hamstrings.
No, hamstrings doesn't bother me. Quads though, quads and inner thighs. Oh, it hurts. But I could, usually everything else I can take okay.
You're not taking easy on them like you do on me, huh, Jess?
Oh no. If you were injured, there's a difference.
Do you think you'll have any bruising from this, Jess?
No. He'll just turn real bright pink because he's so dehydrated.
And he's very pale.
Yeah. You would have to spray tan too. It'll help him. You feel like $1 million after he drinks the gallon and a half. And if you don't drink the water, you'll think I beat you to death. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you ever see the video with Dennis Wolf with Derek Farnsworth? How he's screaming and everything?
Oh, really?
Oh, he's screaming.
I don't think he could take pain too good.
Dennis?
Yeah.
Apparently not.
I kind of see it in his training. Well, his training style is kind of,
A lot of people use tools now, huh? They use these. I've seen the nubs and everything.
Well, it's very dangerous because you can't feel the tissue. You can rip them. Jay Cutler got his bicep ripped.
Oh, really?
And it's dangerous. You don't ever use tools.
You feel like from them using tools with his therapy, that's how he tore his bicep?
I would say a good summation. I watched all the video and I was very concerned with the tool use.
Inner thigh is bad.
You handled that a little better, I think.
I take the calf. The calf, I don't know. The calf did hurt more, but I prefer it for some reason.
Because it's further away from the groin.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
We can use that one in the beginning. We can use that off the video. I was hoping for a good one like that. I saw when I was at Flex's house last time, or the time before last. You had those cups over there. Do you actually use those?
I do use those to create circulation. I do the cupping, basically to prevent injury as well, because you can get circulatory into one specific area.
Oh.
I use them when people are having extreme tightness, or because the workouts they're doing like 2 days. But I just use it for the purpose of creating circulatory, and then I can go back.
You know what? That might have been when he was prepping for the Olympia, actually.
Yes, it was.
So you don't use them regularly. It's more.
No, more when he's doing the 2-a-days, because the recovery. It's harder to recover, and I want to keep the ligaments, full, so we don't get any injuries.
Have you noticed when you've been massaging Evan so far? Have you noticed anything like unusual, like amiss with Evan? Like anything where he's like particularly unusual? Like remember when you were doing me, you noticed in my back I have like the difference in muscle.
Oh yeah, he's got good muscle density.
Yeah, you can see that.
Well, the difference is how it feels too.
Yeah, it feels different.
Yeah, it feels different. Each bodybuilder feels different. It's grainy in different ways. If they're bigger, taller, more wide structure, it's going to feel deeper into the muscle. But for him, he has more congestion. So that means, I don't know who's been doing deep tissue for you.
I haven't. It's my fault. I haven't been going like I should.
But we got to get you on a regular schedule because you're holding in areas that you shouldn't be holding. And that's just coming from not being stretched. The fascia is very important because this encapsulates every single muscle. We want to get as big as we possibly can. We have to stretch it. Just like, putting on an old pair of pants that you really love. It's the same idea.
When you feel a knot in somebody's back or on a muscle, there's an actual knot in there. What is the knot actually made of? Like, what is that?
It can either be waste product from the actual muscle itself, or it can actually just be the muscle where it's closed in on itself from the lack of nutrient. He's missed his protein meals today, so it makes the muscle more stringy. Because it's looking for nutrients, the body starts doing this. And if you're not feeding it, it starts to eat your muscle. So you can actually lose a pound of muscle for missing 3 meals as a bodybuilder.
Really?
Yeah. The science of it all. It's true. Because you bring your package up, people can't bring because of the density.
It's like, to you, it's noticeable?
Oh yeah, I feel the difference. I've worked in a bunch of different skinny bodybuilders. And every one of them feels different.
Right.
It's really cool. But like I can tell you when you've missed a meal, how much water you've had.
Wow.
By the way your muscles feel. Even when you're doing the ketosis for a show, I can tell the difference.
Really? How do muscles feel for someone who's in ketosis?
They feel a little stringy, but also too they're hotter. Like when I put pressure across them, they heat up faster.
Do you notice less inflammation? Someone who's in ketosis? Yeah, I feel like that too.
It helps the inflammation problem.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Turmeric does too.
Yeah, I actually feel pretty thirsty right now.
Yeah, I'm probably going to make you real thirsty because I'm beating you up pretty good. It's like you're dehydrated, your body goes, Because I'm basically using all the water that you have in your body during the massage because I create heat.
Oh yeah?
And it makes you use water.